Hello, I am Carl Don Stover. Today we are going to explore Chapter 10, Gifts to Students and Staff. First, let's define what a gift is. As stated by Webster's Dictionary, a gift or a present is an item given to someone without the expectation of payment or return. An item is not a gift if that item is already owned by the one whom it is given. Gifts are a great way to get students excited about participating in events or helping out with fundraising. However, there are times and places for giving gifts to students. There are two appropriate moments to give gifts in the school system. One is incentives for fundraising. An example of this would be if you sell X amount of product, you will get a glow-in-the-dark yo-yo. Two, awards for special achievement. This would be given out at an awards banquet and could be something like giving out a new hat for winning something. However, when giving these out, we need to keep a special rule set in order. These prizes should only go to students who participate in the activity. The organization who is receiving and giving out the awards needs to pay for the award out of their activity account. Prizes should be nominal in value and be age appropriate for students receiving it. As we move on, gifts to staff members are even more delicate to work with because these gifts could be misconstrued as a hidden wage payment. A school district needs to set up a committee made up of staff members to create a set of rules of when and how gifts are given out. All these gifts should be reasonably priced and purposeful for the person getting the item. Another item to consider is not giving out cash or things that have cash-like value, because these are taxable wages which should be accounted for by a W-2. Now, there are some special cases. If businesses decide to donate gifts, that's acceptable. Also, if staff members do a fundraiser for staff gifts, all money from that fundraiser should be used in giving gifts to staff members. No exception. Now, sometimes bad things happen to anyone and everyone. Some schools will want to start out collections for people suffering through cancer or other illnesses or accidents. If you at your school would like to help out in this, ask how you should do this with the school's accounting department. Sometimes they have special funds set up for items like this, and other times not. Many schools prefer this to be done outside of the school's bookkeeping system. So you could use a private club like PTO or have a bank be the collection or deposit site. Overall, gifts and awards can be a sticky item to deal with. However, by following these simple rules, you can keep your school